All right, moving on then. No end to Hindu hate in Bangladesh. Another Hindu man dies in Bangladesh. Prolay Chaki, a music artist who'd been arrested in a false case over an alleged attack on the anti-discrimination student movement, has died after suffering a heart attack in prison. So no respite for Hindus in Bangladesh and other minorities. Another Hindu man dies in Bangladesh, a music artist who had been arrested on a false case. For more on this, we have Siddhant Mishra with us. Siddhant, thank you so much for staying on with us. What really happened here?
Well, that's right. In fact, Ali Arafat, former information minister of Bangladesh, has come up with this story on his X account, where he confirms that a senior leader of Awami League, Prolay Chaki, a music artist who has been arrested in a false case over an alleged attack on the student movement, was also the Cultural Affairs Secretary of the Awami League, has died after suffering heart attack in prison. In fact, he also alleges, Ali Arafat also alleges that another Awami League activist has died in custody. In fact, he alleges that in most of the previous cases, they were arrested on false charges, then later tortured in jail. So as per the statistics shared by the Awami League, as of January 3, 41 Awami League leaders have been killed in police custody. In fact, we are being joined by Mr. Ali Arafat. Sir, can you hear me? Thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, Mr. Arafat, can you give a little more detail about the senior leader of Awami League? Under what offense he was arrested, and how many days he spent in prison? Is his family safe in Bangladesh? Talk to us a little bit about this Awami League member.
Thank you. Thank you for a question. I have just made a post, as you have seen. Actually, it has been also covered by some of the, mainstream media in Bangladesh. Okay. So basically, as of now, 41, including this one that I have posted, Mr. Prolay Chaki, it's going to be 42 Awami League leaders and activists who got killed in the police custody. And all of these incidents are going under the radar. Nobody is paying attention. And for us, we have to keep updating this list. You know, the last time we updated this list was on January 3rd, 2026. And today, again, we have to update this list. I don't know how long we have to continue to do this. We have also another list of the total killing. How many of the total Awami leaders got killed since 5th August onward till today? And that is more than 536. Okay. There's another list that we have to maintain, that is the extrajudicial killing. Many people who are not getting killed under the police custody, but outside, extrajudicially. We have that list as well. And I'll give you all the link that we have been, keep updating the list. This has become our life and the political situation in Bangladesh. Mr. Prolay Chaki is a renowned singer in Bangladesh. He's a renowned singer, and he was also, in charge of the Awami League Cultural Affairs Secretary in Pabna unit. So he was, like every other Awami League leaders, were implicated in a false murder charges and then sent to jail. These are all political persecution. The initiative that's taken by Yunus. And then in most of the cases who are dying under police custody, they're just coming out with this common story of heart attack and all that. Okay. But in most cases, the family members are saying they see the signs of torture and the delayed medical treatment, and then eventually they die. So this is what is happening now. And we believe for Mr. Prolay Chaki, it's the same case, the same thing that had happened. And none of the victims, the family members so far, could, seek any kind of justice for this kind of, the thing that happened to them, right? Their family members dying, but they cannot go to the court or file a case. They're being sent with threats, even any situation they're trying to, go for justice. So this is what's happening. So one after another, people are dying. Just like that, a singer, can you believe that he was a murderer and the case against him was a murder charge? He's a singer, he's a nice guy. We saw him on television singing. He's a cultural activist. So Awami League is a kind of a party. In many committees in our party, you have academics, professors, economists, singers, cultural activists, filmmakers. So this is how Awami League is used to operate. So everyone is coming under target, and we believe because of the Islamist the radical Islamists, the Jamaat Islami and the anti-71 force, Yunus is allowing them to keep on killing all of our, the assets, those who are part of Awami League and those who could raise their voice for a secular liberal Bangladesh through their music, through their research, through different other means. So it's a concerted, systematic attack on Awami League and Awami League leaders and activists. In the police custody, they're killing us. Outside the, police custody, they're killing us. They're killing us everywhere. They're finding us. That's what's happening. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Arafat also would like to know that elections are going to take place in Bangladesh next month. Are you demanding a proper investigation in all these cases, all these 42 cases should be done by the next government, whoever comes to power in Bangladesh? And do you expect them to conduct free, fair investigation in all these cases?
I don't think so. Anyone will do it, because whoever is going to come to power, they are already part of Yunus gang or the Yunus government, because it's a one-sided election that is happening in Bangladesh. BNP and Jamaat and other smaller parties, they're basically the excess of the same, evils, I would say, or, part of the same alliance. If Awami League was participating in the election with its alliance, then all these people would be part of one single alliance. But now it is basically what's going to happen is an internal election and one-sided rigged election. So Yunus is basically, what he is doing is handing over the power to one of the parties who have been backing him for last year and a half. So it's going to be the same attitude toward Awami League and toward the pro-71 secular people in Bangladesh. So I don't expect to have any kind of impartial or proper investigation or any kind of justice happening to any of these victims.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Arafat. Thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. Thanks a lot.